What happens when a client keeps asking you to change a contract before they'll sign it? At what point do you simply tell them to get lost? Hey, my name is Skye Stevens, co-founder of the Association of Professional Builders. We're here to change the residential construction industry and improve it for both builders and consumers. Recently, we received a call from one of our advanced sales training clients who was facing a real challenge with one of his prospects. He presented the proposal 3 months ago, but has spent the last 12 weeks chopping and changing the contract as the prospect decided he wanted to add something one week and remove something else the week after. He became so frustrated with the whole process, he was ready to tell him to get lost. So he called us and said, "Look, I've got 2 choices, suck it up and carry on, or fire the prospect. What should I do?" The problem in situations like this is that the builder has lost the high ground and the prospect is now calling the shots. The prospect is no longer following the builder's sales process. Instead, the builder is following the prospect's buying process. Take control of the negotiation. So, the first thing our builder needed to do was regain control of the negotiation, and he did this by using a simple template we gave him. If I do this for you, are you in a position to? So what we have here is a clearly defined path that will result in a contract being signed. The problem our builder had was that his prospect had decided that he now wanted to provide the tap fittings for his new home. So rather than make yet another change to the contract and go back to the prospect and hope they sign it, we did this. The builder responded to the client by saying, "If I remove these tap fittings from the contract and reduce the price to $637,452, are you in a position to sign the contract this Saturday, 10 a.m. in my office?" What happened next was pretty amazing. The prospective client stumbled over his words, became very uncomfortable, and would not commit. This is a clear indication that you are being played. Either the prospect does not have the finance to proceed, or they're using you to drive another builder's price down. Either way, right now, you're working for free with very little chance of winning the job. The outcome in situations like this is not good, but it's what we learn from our experiences that determines our future success. The big learn from the builder in this instance was that he did not have a proven sales and marketing process in place when he first started dealing with this prospect. Therefore, he was now dealing with a prospect that should have been deselected months ago. It did not matter what he included in the contract or how low he dropped his price. He was never going to win this job. He was being used as a price check against another builder who had built the prospect's last home. How do you feel when a prospect goes cold on you after 12 months of work preparing their quote for free? Do you accept that working for free is all part of this industry? Or would you like to find a better way that means you only deal with quality leads who are serious about building with you? If you follow our proven 8-step sales and marketing process for builders, you'll spend less time with the time wasters, leaving you more time to invest in the quality inquiries. Click on the link below to find out how you can win more contracts at higher margins without spending more money on advertising. We'll take you through the whole process of creating a lead magnet for a building company, how to take quality prospects out of the market early by changing the relationship, how to deliver a proposal that wins contracts even if you're not a natural salesperson, how to increase your margin on every job without increasing the price, how to turn your clients into raving fans who can't stop recommending you to their friends and family, and most importantly, how to create a building company that can give you the lifestyle you've always dreamed of. Of course, prevention is better than cure, and by implementing a proven sales process into your building company, you can avoid ever finding yourself in a situation where the client is dictating terms to you. Click on the link below and learn the ultimate 8-step sales process for a building company.